Hey there, it's Sarah. Have you ever been curious why sometimes less is more when it comes to capturing someone's interest? Well, today, we're going to explore a fascinating psychological trick: why ignoring a younger woman might actually make you more intriguing to her. By the end of this video, you'll understand how this strategy can affect relationship dynamics and why it might just be a game changer in how you interact. Stay tuned for our bonus tip at the end of this video. It's a vital piece of advice for mastering the art of relationship dynamics, sharpening your strategy, and understanding. Before we proceed, think you might need a little nudge in your dating life? Our free strategy call could be just the thing. Click the link in the description or pinned comment to reserve your spot. Ready to get a clearer picture of these dynamics? Let's dive straight in. 1. The psychology of attention in relationships. In relationships, attention is the spotlight. It's what keeps the connection alive and thriving. But here's a twist. Sometimes dialing back on that attention can actually ramp up someone's interest in you. It seems counterintuitive, right? Yet the psychology behind this is rooted in our basic human instincts. When you're not always available or overly eager, it triggers a sense of curiosity and intrigue. People want what seems slightly out of reach. It's just how we're wired. Think about the early days of a relationship or a budding interest. That thrill of the chase, the allure of the unknown, it's exhilarating. By strategically reducing how much attention you give, you're essentially throwing a bit of mystery into the mix. It makes the other person ponder about your feelings and intentions, which can make them more eager to win your full attention back. But here's the key: balance. It's not about playing games or being manipulative. It's about giving enough space so that the other person can miss you without feeling neglected. This space allows both of you to value the time you do spend together even more. It's a delicate balance, but when done right, it can lead to a stronger, more resilient connection. So, the next time you think about sending that immediate text back or jumping at every chance to meet, consider pausing. A little space might just make the heart grow fonder. 2. Evolutionary basis of attention dynamics. Our brains haven't changed much since our hunter-gatherer days, and this affects how we value attention in relationships. It's all about scarcity and value. When something is scarce, it's often perceived as more valuable, a concept that applies to attention too. This instinctual response is wired deep in our evolutionary psychology. When you're not always readily available, it naturally makes you more intriguing. It's like finding a rare artifact. Its rarity increases its allure. This response is deeply ingrained. Historically, our ancestors needed to prioritize what was scarce because it could mean the difference between survival and peril. Today, when someone isn't always available, it triggers a similar, albeit less dramatic, reaction. This doesn't mean you should go off the grid or play hard to get without reason. It's about healthy boundaries and having your own life, interests, and passions. When you do this, it not only boosts your perceived value, but also encourages a healthier, more balanced dynamic in your relationships. By maintaining a bit of independence, you keep the mystery and attraction alive. Remember, the goal here isn't manipulation. It's about understanding human psychology to foster genuine connections. This knowledge helps in navigating your relationships more effectively, ensuring both you and your partner value each other's time and company. 3. Emotional effects of reduced attention. Reducing attention in a relationship can stir up a mix of emotions that rekindle interest and connection. When you dial back on the attention, it creates a sense of anticipation and curiosity. This happens because, as humans, we are naturally drawn to what is uncertain or not fully known. When you're not always present or immediately available, it leaves room for the other person to think about you, wonder what you're doing, and miss your presence. This anticipation can be quite powerful. It brings back some of the excitement that often fades as relationships become routine. When someone isn't sure when they'll hear from you next or when you'll be available, it can create a sense of longing and eagerness to reconnect. This isn't about playing games, but rather about maintaining a healthy balance where both partners have space to reflect on their feelings and the value of the relationship. Curiosity also plays a significant role. When you reduce attention, it can make the other person more curious about your life and interests. This curiosity can lead to deeper conversations and a renewed interest in each other's worlds. It makes the moments you do spend together feel more special and valued. Reducing attention strategically can reignite the emotional spark in a relationship. It's about creating a rhythm that keeps both partners engaged and interested, avoiding the trap of taking each other for granted. This approach, when balanced well, can enhance emotional intimacy and connection. 4. The risk of overdoing it. While reducing attention can have its benefits, there's a fine line to tread. Overdoing it can lead to genuine distance or misunderstandings that might harm the relationship. When you consistently withdraw attention, it can make the other person feel neglected or undervalued. This can cause emotional pain and lead to resentment, creating a rift that's hard to mend. The key is balance. If your reduced attention starts to feel like disinterest or neglect, it can damage the trust and intimacy you've built. It's important to be mindful of the other person's feelings and needs. Communication is crucial here. Ensure that your partner knows that your occasional unavailability is not a sign of disinterest, but a way to maintain a healthy balance in the relationship. Another risk is misunderstanding your intentions. If you pull back too much without clear communication, your partner might interpret it as a lack of commitment or affection. This can lead to insecurity and a sense of instability in the relationship. The goal is to create a dynamic where both partners feel valued and appreciated, not one where they are constantly questioning the other's intentions. Lastly, overdoing this strategy can backfire by making you appear manipulative or playing games. Authenticity is vital in any relationship. It's about being genuine and considerate while maintaining your own space and interests. Using this strategy wisely can enhance your connection, but it's crucial to avoid making the other person feel like they're being toyed with. Thus, moderation and clear communication are essential. Use this strategy thoughtfully to maintain interest without causing harm or misunderstanding. Hope you're enjoying the video and feeling motivated to enhance your dating skills. Our free 60-minute strategy call is tailored to help individuals like you who are ready to make real changes. During the call, you'll gain insights into developing a personal dating style, techniques for effective communication, and ways to build confidence that makes a difference. Don't wait. Click the link in the pinned comment to reserve your session. 5. Balancing attention strategically. It's about maintaining interest without causing emotional harm or appearing manipulative. Here are some strategies to achieve this balance. First, prioritize quality over quantity. When you do give attention, make it meaningful and engaging. Be present, listen actively, and show genuine interest in your partner's thoughts and feelings. This creates a strong emotional connection, even if you're not always available. Second, set healthy boundaries. Having your own interests, hobbies, and time apart is essential. It shows that you have a full life and respect your partner's independence as well. This balance prevents the relationship from becoming too dependent and keeps the excitement alive. Third, communicate openly. Let your partner know that your occasional unavailability is about maintaining a healthy balance, not about a lack of interest. Clear communication prevents misunderstandings and reassures your partner of your commitment. Fourth, surprise them occasionally. Small, unexpected gestures of attention can reignite the spark and show that you care. These surprises can be as simple as a thoughtful message, a spontaneous date, or a small gift. It keeps the relationship dynamic and fun. Lastly, be consistent. Inconsistency can lead to confusion and insecurity. Maintain a steady rhythm of attention and space, ensuring that your partner knows they can rely on you while still enjoying the excitement of occasional unpredictability. By following these strategies, you can balance attention in a way that keeps the relationship healthy and engaging. It's about creating a dynamic where both partners feel valued and excited about the connection. 6. Signs to watch for. Knowing whether reducing attention is having the desired effect or causing strain is crucial. Here are some signs to watch for to determine if the strategy is working or if it's leading to problems. Positive signs include increased initiation from your partner. If they start reaching out more, initiating conversations, or planning activities, it's a good indicator that they're missing your presence and making an effort to connect. Another positive sign is when they seem more engaged and interested when you are together. If they're asking more questions about your day or showing more affection, it's a sign that they're more invested. Additionally, if there are noticeable improvements in their mood when you spend time together, it indicates that the strategy is rekindling their interest. However, there are also negative signs to watch for. If your partner starts to withdraw, showing less interest in spending time together or becoming more distant, it could indicate that they feel neglected. Increased conflict is another warning sign. Frequent arguments or tension can suggest that your partner is feeling insecure or unhappy with the reduced attention. Changes in communication are also crucial to monitor. If your partner stops sharing their thoughts and feelings, it might be a sign that they are feeling disconnected and that the strategy is backfiring. Balancing this strategy requires careful observation and open communication. If you notice any negative signs, address them promptly. Talk to your partner about how they're feeling and adjust your approach accordingly. It's about finding a balance that works for both of you, ensuring that reducing attention enhances your relationship without causing harm. By being attentive to these signs, you can navigate this strategy effectively and maintain a healthy, engaging relationship. Bonus tip: The importance of empathy. Here's a critical insight for effectively applying the psychological trick of reducing attention. Empathy and understanding are key. Knowing when and how to reduce attention hinges on genuinely understanding your partner's needs and reactions. Empathy involves putting yourself in their shoes and recognizing their emotional state. It's about being in tune with their feelings and knowing how your actions impact them. Start by observing your partner's behavior and responses. Are they naturally independent and appreciate some alone time? Or do they thrive on constant connection? Tailoring your approach based on these observations is crucial. If your partner feels secure and valued, they're more likely to respond positively to occasional reduced attention. However, if there's someone who needs frequent reassurance, pulling back too much could lead to feelings of neglect or insecurity. Communication plays a vital role here. Regularly check in with your partner to understand how they're feeling. Open, honest conversations about your relationship dynamics can help ensure both partners are on the same page. It's important to convey that your intention is to maintain a healthy balance, not to create distance. Additionally, empathy helps in recognizing the right moments to give space and when to offer more attention. For instance, if your partner is going through a stressful time, it might be best to offer more support rather than reducing attention. Understanding these nuances can make the difference between a strategy that strengthens your bond and one that causes friction. Thus, empathy and understanding your partner's unique needs are essential for successfully using the psychological trick of reducing attention. It ensures that your actions are considerate and supportive, fostering a healthier, more balanced relationship. So now you know the psychological trick behind ignoring a younger woman. What's next for you? Discover the 6 signs you're an attractive older man, or learn how older men should flirt. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more.